So we're back here with the Harlem Honors. We have DJ Hollywood with us. This is a legend right here.
Legendary DJ Hollywood. Hey.
Yes, ma'am.
So we just want to know, how'd you feel when Bunny told you that you were receiving this award tonight?
Well, first I was shocked. I'm like, me? Uh, See, most people think I'm from the Bronx because I made my bones at a place called 371. And a lot of people associate that with me when I'm from Harlem. I've been born and raised here, and I started my career here. Most people don't know about my beginnings because it was after hour spots.
Right.
And people hustling, getting money in the street for real. And I was a part of that whole era. In 1971, when I started, I got my first job in the after hour spot playing music. I didn't have my physical game together, but I was working on it at that time. By 1972, when Marvin came with "What's Going On," I was going on. I had it, pretty much down pat. Right. And ever since then, my roots from Harlem, because a lot of people might not notice, but back in the days when you would walk through the streets of Harlem, you could feel the soul in the air. Right. It was a magical. Like they said, the streets were paved with gold. Yeah. Well, we was paved with soul. Every day was a beautiful thing. I mean, whatever was going on, even dope fiends, whatever, it didn't make a difference. Everything in Harlem was just musical, man.
Peaceful music brought everyone together.
Yeah,
we know that today. So,
yeah.
So what are you doing nowadays? Tell the people now. They know who you are and what you've done. What are you doing now?
Well, I just came from across the street at the State Harlem office building. Yeah, at the Summer Stage. And I'm going to Co-op City as soon as I can get out of here. I'm 63. I'm still hard in the game. And one thing that I want to leave a message so everybody can be perfectly clear about what DJ Hollywood is. Before rap was a game and hip-hop was a nation, before Lauryn Hill began her miseducation, before the milk was chillin' and P.E. brought the noise, before Heavy D and the Boys, before the roof caught on fire and fresh was the word, before Houdini and Friends and Roxanne's Revenge, before the freaks come out at night, before Say Ho, before the Crash Crew was rocking on the radio, before Whitney, Mariah, Brandy, and Janet, before the Soul Sonic Force was rocking the planet, before These Are the Breaks, before Hard Times, before Sugar Hill, King Tim, and Super Rhyme, before Reaganomics, before kids got shot in the stomach, before hip-hop appeared in any comics, before G's, before weed was trees, before going raw dog gave you a deadly disease, before haters, thugs, and perpetrators, before the alphas, before the betas, before beepers, cell phones, retro guards, FedEx food stamps, Metro cards, cops was 5-0, Gats was answers, before B-boys sent in the break dancers, legs crazy, Al Swayze, LL said hot, human, and hazy, before tattoos, don't get it twisted, I'm hip-hop. Always existed in its physical form and the essence of rhyme. I'm DJ Hollywood. Thank you for your time.
There you have it. That is DJ Hollywood. I wanted to give him like a little beatbox.
It was dope a cappella. Thank you for blessing us with that.
Are you doing anything for the community right now?
Well, we're currently, every Wednesday, we're here in Harlem at Savannah Rays on 124th and 7th Avenue from 5 to 11. Admission is free, and we just put it on. It's like 40 and better, so you young cats, if y'all want to come around, if you want to get into some old school, come on down. But if not, keep doing what you're doing, because we ain't going to stop doing what we're doing.
Definitely.
Okay.
God bless. Thank you so much.
Enjoy your evening. Have a great time. Thank you.
I would like to present this Harlem honor to DJ Hollywood. Hip-hop pioneer, VH1 hip-hop honoree. DJ Hollywood's career began in 1971. A native of Harlem, New York, he was one of the first DJs to ever blend music with rhyme to help create what is now a billion-dollar industry. His versatility is unsurpassed, and he is known to be the foremost rhyme master on the microphone and treacherous on the wheels of steel. a phrase he coined among others in the hip-hop vernacular. He turned the world on its ear to the new art form that is now called hip-hop when he was hired at Club 371 in the Bronx. DJ Hollywood is a legend throughout the entertainment industry as well as locally as the go-to man whenever you want your party rocked and your affair to be memorable. DJ Hollywood has brought joy to millions over the years, and he isn't through yet. He is truly, in his words, the best who ever did it, who got away with it. So I would like to bring to the stage DJ Hollywood.
Looking back in time, the corners of my mind how I want to kiss you, how much I really missed to run my fingers to your hair.
Then again, my imagination being close to you, such a sweet sensation. Had to have that terrible confrontation, but now all I can do is accept this award from Harlem Honors. Yes, sir. In 1971, God, I hope y'all know who that is. Anybody that believes in God, make some noise right now. God came to me and said, our people are not moving in the right direction. A lot of our people don't have skill sets to prosper into what our drug dealers are driving, into what our drug dealers have set the image of where young black people want to go. And there ain't nothing wrong with being a drug dealer. That's on you. But for our kids and for the people coming behind us, those examples kind of got pushed to the side when God created hip hop. Hip hop was a vehicle where a guy or a girl with minimum sense of skills all of a sudden is a champion of skills because you do this from your heart. A lot of people don't know God created hip hop because I heard a lot of people say, I did hip hop, I created hip hop, but none of them was doing this before me. And I'm like, really, dude? I was rocking rhymes on records and people were saying, yo, my man, could you please shut up and let the record play? Never discouraged me. I always kept doing what I do. Before rap was a game and hip hop was a nation, before Lauryn Hill began her miseducation, before the milk was chillin', P.E. brought the noise, before Heavy D and the boys, before the roof caught on fire, fresh was the word, before Houdini and Friends and Roxanne Revenge, before the freaks come out at night, before Say Ho, before the Crash Crew was rocking on the radio, before Whitney, Mariah, Brandy and Janet, before the Soul Sonic Force was rocking the planet, before These Are the Breaks, before Hard Times, Sugar Hill, King Tim and Super Rhyme, before Reaganomics, kids got shot in stomachs, before hip hop appeared in any comics, before J's, before weed was trees, going raw dog gave you a deadly disease, before haters, thugs and perpetrators, be for the alphas, be for the betas, before beepers, cell phones, retro guards, FedEx food stamps, Metro cards, cops was 5-0, cats was answers, for B-boys turned into break dancers, legs crazy, Al Swayze, LL said hot, humid and hazy, before tattoos, don't get it twisted, I'm hip-hop, always existed in its physical form and the essence of rhyme. I'm DJ Hollywood. Thank you for your time.
Good.